Everyone is talking about NVIDIA's stock price, but these numbers tell the real story. Let's start with revenue, because everything else follows from this. In Q3 of fiscal 2025, NVIDIA reported just over $35 billion in revenue. 1 year later, in Q3 fiscal 2026, that number reached $57 billion. That's incredible accelerated growth. Quarter to quarter, revenue climbed again from $46.7 billion to $57 billion. This is the core fact behind everything that follows. Now, let's look at where that revenue is coming from. In Q3 fiscal 2026, data center revenue alone reached $51.2 billion. By comparison, gaming generated $4.3 billion. Professional visualization added $760 million. Automotive and robotics contributed $592 million. This means that NVIDIA is no longer a gaming company. Most of its business now comes from data centers, and data centers power artificial intelligence. Revenue tells us scale, but margins tell us power. In this quarter, NVIDIA reported $36 billion in operating income and $31.9 billion in net income. Gross margins remained above 73%. Those are not startup numbers. That is what strong, essential companies make when demand significantly exceeds supply. Finally, let's look at what NVIDIA says comes next. For the next quarter, the company expects about $65 billion in revenue, plus or minus 2%. It also expects profit margins close to 75%. Importantly, this isn't an external forecast. These are NVIDIA's own reported expectations, stated on the earnings call. This data tells a very specific story. During the dot-com bubble, valuations ran far ahead of revenue. Today, revenue is running ahead of everything else. That doesn't eliminate risk, but it does change the nature of the cycle. The lesson isn't that history repeats perfectly. It's that the fundamentals always matter eventually. If you want more data-driven stories like this, subscribe.